Beautiful deep divers, another beautiful day in the heart of nature. Now, you have a lot of challenges going on in the internet. You got the bus it challenge, you got the silhouette challenge. Well, it's time for the breathing in that good ass prana challenge, okay? I want you to upload a video to YouTube. Put in the title, Breathing in That Good Ass Prana Challenge, Ralph Smart Infinite Waters. And I'm going to pick the 10 best ones, the 10 best people who have the most passion when it comes to breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So do that right away. And I'm going to give you tons of prizes, okay? Exclusive content. Also, I'm going to feature you on Infinite Waters. What? Yes, that's right. I'm going to help you get more exposure. Okay, now, deep divers, be ready. A lot is happening on the planet. So much is happening on the planet. And I want you to be ready for what's coming, because shit is about to hit the fan in a good way, okay? Now, the good news, I've been seeing so much pushback when it comes to this global pandemic, from Lebanon to the Netherlands, of having consecutive days of people protesting against the lockdowns and saying we ain't having it. We don't want to be like animals inside of a zoo. We want to be free, because being free is our birthright. And that's what I love to see. A lot of people are now standing up for their freedoms. It's happening worldwide. And that's the good news. We must never forget that together we are stronger. And there is nothing that we can't overcome together. I also want you to be ready for what the inorganic ones have planned for you. We got a whole lot to talk about. I hope you're raising the frequency. Deep divers, you better be raising the vibration. It is so beautiful out here, deep divers. We got squirrels everywhere. I'm in a magical forest right now. I'm blessed every single day. Just breathing in the good ass prana, baby. Okay, now, deep divers, let me talk to you. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Now, be ready for what's coming. And don't say I didn't tell you. Right now, you are seeing millions of people waking up on the planet. And that's why the inorganic ones have to keep creating new rules, new restrictions, new ways to keep you in lockdown and take away your freedom of speech. Everything that's happening is symbolic. The face mask is symbolic of people saying, I can't breathe. I told you, 2020, at the start of it, you had George Floyd saying, I can't breathe. That's exactly what's happening right now on the planet. Also, the face mask is symbolic of people losing their freedoms of speech. And I want you to be ready for what's coming. I want you to be ready to stand up for the truth. I want you to be ready to stand up with people who can see through the illusions of what's happening and stand up for your humanity, because we are in spiritual warfare right now. Even the cat down the road knows it. But the good news is that love wins. The good news is that the truth wins in the end, because if you try and hold down a ball underwater that's inflated, the ball's nature is to rise to the surface. And that's what's happening. There has been so much suppression of the truth. People say, Ralph, oh my gosh, why aren't more people speaking up? They are. It's just that they're being censored because people are afraid of the truth coming out. But 3 things that can never be hidden: the sun, I love you, the moon, and the truth. We got a whole lot to talk about, deep divers. Be ready. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So wonderful, deep divers, let me talk to you. Make sure you are ready for what's about to happen. Already, you can see the 3D, 5D split, okay? A lot of your family members, a lot of your friends, even other people, acquaintances, people you know, a lot of people are just drinking the Kool-Aid. around you. They're believing everything they're being told in the mainstream media about this global pandemic. They're not questioning. At the same time, there are many, many people who are entering 5D reality where anything is possible. They're letting love guide them and not fear. They're not afraid of the boogeyman, okay? And because of this split, it's now becoming very evident and obvious about how people really perceive the world. There are a lot of people who are frightened, and we can see this because they're just doing everything they're being told. They're not questioning. At the same time, shout out to all the chosen ones, there are people who can smell the bullshit from a mile away, okay? And the split is going to be in a way where not everyone's going to make it. The inorganic ones want to put people against each other. They want to put brother against brother, sister against brother, sister against sister. They want to divide and conquer. This is how they've been controlling people for a long time, divide and conquer. So the solution for everything is to remind ourselves that together we are stronger. It's not personal. If someone is a sheep in the matrix, if someone is blind to the truth, it's just that many people have been conditioned their entire life and everyone wakes up at a different time. So if people are just going along with a mainstream narrative, that's okay. They will wake up when they're ready. In the meantime, reconnect with your soul tribe, connect with people who remind you who you are, remind yourself you're never alone because the universe always sends someone. Remind yourself we are living in the greatest opportunity to free ourselves from the deep spell humanity has been casting. I want you to also be ready for people to turn against you, for people to call you a conspiracy theorist. At the same time, be ready for more light to be shed upon the lies. You see, so much is coming out right now, and even more is going to come out about what's really going on. We just had the Great Conjunction, the Age of Aquarius. We are living in a whole new world, a whole new paradigm. And that's why they want to lock down the entire planet, because people are starting to wake up. They're scared because their time is up. All lies have an expiry date. And their time is up and they know this. So they're going down. They want to take you down with them. Let me talk to you, deep divers. Be ready. I was reading something and anal swabs. You can't make this stuff up. Pardon? Anal swabs. Okay, in China, they are already testing people through anal swabs with no Vaseline. Okay? Yes. You heard it. Anal swabs. Be ready for what's coming, because not only do they want to take away your freedoms, they want to make you live in perpetual slavery. A lot of people have lost jobs. A lot of people have lost a livelihood unnecessarily. And this is what they want. They want people to suffer. And I want to remind you, the greatest thing you can do right now is be fearless. The greatest thing you can do right now is say, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Big tech is censoring people because they're afraid of the truth. Why censor something if you're not afraid of it? You censor it because you're afraid that this truth is more powerful than your lies. What? Slow motion this side. You censor something because you are afraid. You censor something because you are afraid that this truth is more powerful than your lies. The good news is, deep divers, all it takes is one truth to destroy 1 million lies. Slow motion this side. And the good news is that the truth is coming out. You know, there have been over 100,000 doctors coming out and speaking up about what's happening, that we aren't being told the truth about everything that's happening. So be ready for more whistleblowers in powerful positions of the medical profession to come forward and spill the beans about what's really going on. That's the good news, okay? A lot of people are now finding confidence. A lot of people are now realizing the power of unity. A lot of people are now ready for the truth and no more lies. Let me talk to you, deep divers. Be ready, okay, for the veil to be lifted even further. The veil of illusion. Your entire life has been a lie. When you realize that, that is the moment you start to awaken. Yikes! Slow motion this side. You see, the inorganic ones had to trick you, because if you know who you are no longer subjected to their authoritarian dictatorship, because you know that you are a sovereign being. You see, there is divine law. I love you, universe. And there is man-made law. Man makes laws to suit themselves. But you see, you can't go against divine law, divine order. And one of the divine laws is that you were born free. Nobody can take away your freedom. Nobody. And when you realize you can form your own government within yourself, okay, you can be a sovereign being within yourself to say, actually, we ain't having it, okay? Be ready. Let me talk to you, deep divers, okay? Be ready for the new cyborg. I told you, by 2050, they want singularity. And that is where human beings fuse with artificial intelligence, okay? So I want you to be ready for walking automatons. I want you to be ready for people who look human but are now machines. Elon Musk told you that you are already a cyborg, okay? And the only way to free yourself is to hold on to your humanity. I want to give a shout out to everyone who's saying, actually, I'm not just going to spend all my time on the phone. I'm going to come out into nature and actually, breathe in that good ass prana, baby, because Mother Nature loves you. Out here, the air is pure. We are free out here. That's what it's all about. Be ready, though, for a lot of people to merge with machine. It's happening already. They want a world without touch, no feeling. They want a world without smiles, no meaning. I want to remind you, it's not the end. It's only a new beginning. And together, when we unite, when we put aside our egos, we can come together. And a few of us are more powerful than thousands of inorganic ones. Be ready for your favorite celebrities to push you further into the new agenda of the New World Order by saying, if you want to come to our concerts, you better be vaccinated. Be ready for that. So be ready to stand in your truth. Be ready to not be intimidated by these big tech companies, because there's nothing wrong with you speaking your truth. Speak your truth. Even if your voice shakes, even that bird up there agrees. Be ready for more artists waking up. I told you. Right now, more artists are making conscious music. Thank goodness. More artists are starting to stand up for humanity. You are going to get songs like One Love, shout out to Bob Marley. You are going to get more songs like that are going to raise the frequency of humanity. Be ready for that. Let me talk to you, deep divers. Be ready for more people who choose to eat to live, okay? A lot of people, 7-day vegan challenge. A lot of people are choosing to eat to live every single day. A lot of people are choosing to make the connection that what we do to animals is also being done unto us. Let me talk to you, deep divers. Over 74 billion animals are killed every single year, and you expect to live in peace? A lot of people like myself, I've been plant-based for over 15 years. People say, Ralph, you look 19. Oh, deep divers, you're so kind, right? It's because I respect all life forms on the planet. I wouldn't even hurt a bee or an ant. Why? Because I realize that peace begins on my plate. And a lot of people right now are choosing to let go of the dairy, the processed meats, and they're choosing to eat more leafy greens, okay? Arugula, watercress, kale. Full of vitamin C, vitamin K, protein, everything you need. Chia seeds, okay? Be ready for a new health revolution. Be ready for more younger people waking up. You see, I told you, the inorganic ones made a big mistake because they bought people time. Now, because people are in lockdown, a lot of people have time to think. Now that a lot of schools are closed, a lot of children have time to be deprogrammed and detached from the matrix. A lot of parents taking their children out of schools that are open and are homeschooling them to give them some real education. I told you, be ready, deep divers, for more distractions in the matrix, okay? This TikTok generation. Now, I went on TikTok, deep divers. I said, what's this about, okay? I was on there for like nearly 45 minutes. I was just scrolling because it's so addictive. And there's nothing wrong if you want to entertain yourself, go ahead. But at the same time, we're living in a culture of denial. You can't pretend that you can't see what's happening around you. And if you try and run away from what's happening, it's still gonna be there. Let me talk to you, deep divers. You gotta face the music. You gotta say, actually, the only way we're gonna make the world better is by acting and standing up for our freedoms, not by distracting ourselves on TikTok all day, because that's what the inorganic ones want. They create these distractions. This is soul harvesting. They're collecting your data. Every time you go on the internet, you are helping create the AI God. That's why Google means God, because Google is telling you what you need to see. They're hiding information from the search engine. So they are creating these algorithms, which are agents in disguise. What? Slow motion this side. So the power we have is to realize that no computer is as powerful as us. We are more powerful than any supercomputer in the world because we are human beings. We can create. Artificial intelligence cannot create. It can only mimic what human beings are already doing. It can only be as smart as a programmer. Artificial intelligence does not feel. Human beings can feel. Let me talk to you, deep divers. Be ready for a full disclosure. The truth is coming out. This is not the time to be afraid. They want you to be in fear, because that's the only currency they have. And when you are no longer in fear, when you realize love is their kryptonite, you free yourself. There's nothing to be afraid of. This is all a smokescreen. Let me talk to you, deep divers. They are afraid of love because love creates a world they cannot control. Let me repeat that. They are afraid of love because love creates a world they cannot control. So the solution for everything is to continue to spread love all around you. Keep being in that love frequency, because that's how we create the new earth. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. I love all of you. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. And like I said, the breathing in that good ass prana challenge has started. Make sure you post the video to YouTube, upload it right now of you breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Put in the title, Breathing in That Good Ass Prana, Ralph Smart Infinite Waters Challenge. Do that right now. I'm gonna give people who have it down a tremendous prize. You're going to be featured on this channel, okay? Do it right now. Now, shout out to everyone who's followed me on the new Instagram page at official Ralph Smart, okay? And at Infinite Waters for more daily inspiration, and Facebook at Ralph Smart. If you want to model the amazing clothing, go and buy some. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes, okay? And spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And yes, if you're a sexy ass model who wants to model the clothing, well, let me know why you have what it takes, okay? Check out the amazing new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. They tried to bury us, but they forgot we were seeds. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Take care of yourself. Remind yourself we've got this. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You! Let's just breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Remind yourself one truth is more powerful than 1,000 lies. Slow motion this side. And right now, people are waking up to the real truth. Now it's getting exciting. Oh, baby!